Darius versus Themistocles. Darius, or Darius I, and Themistocles were two of many people who played a significant role in Xerxes' reign. Themistocles was known as the great Athenian strategist who united the Greek states and saved Greece. Darius I was the father, of course, and predecessor of Xerxes.
Marathon. The Persian king Darius, annoyed by the notion of Greek freedom, has come to Greece to bring us to heel. He makes landfall at the field of Marathon with an invading force which outnumbers the Greek defenders 3-1. And so at dawn, the hopeless Athenians do the unthinkable. They attack. They attack the weary Persians as they disembark their ships on shaky legs after a month at sea. They attack before they can establish their war camp and supply their soldiers. And who is the architect of this mad strategy? A little-known Athenian soldier. His men call him Themistocles. He gives the Persians a taste of Athenian shock combat. Themistocles would let the good King Darius decide. For through the chaos, a moment appeared. And Themistocles would seize it. A moment that would ring across the centuries. A moment that would raise him from simple soldier to the height of Athenian political power. A moment that would make Themistocles a legend. Yet even as the praise and glory were heaped upon him, Themistocles knew in his heart he had made a mistake. It was Darius' son Xerxes, whose eyes had the stink of destiny about them. Themistocles knew he should have killed that boy. That glorious mistake would forever haunt him.
Themistocles versus a retreat. Persian naval forces were primarily provided by the Phoenicians, Egyptians, Cilicians, and Cypriots. Themistocles was so greedy, he stooped to dishonest actions such as recorded by Herodotus. He took a bribe of 30 talents to arrange the Greek fleets to stay longer in Artemisium. Themistocles used the money to bribe the Greek officers so as not to vote to retreat and to silence Athenians who accused him of illegal practices, which it was.
Still no word from the messenger you sent to Sparta. King Leonidas may have been insulted by your generous offer.
Perhaps I need to march into Sparta myself and burn to the ground. Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished. They would be fools to resist my divine power.
Athens is attempting to assemble a coalition. It'll be nothing more than a patchwork of ships.
Once these waters have been traversed, I will lead my force across the land. I will remind the cowards of Greece that we have not forgotten their insolence.
Xerxes versus Athens' capital, Hellespont. It all began when the Greeks helped the Ionians revolt, which resulted in the destruction of the Persian city of Sardis by the Ionians and Greeks. Darius the Great swore revenge, ordered his satrap, Persian governor, to attack Greece, but failed. Darius took the task upon himself, but soon died. His son Xerxes the Great continued his father's plan, according to plan.
The oracle's words stood as a warning. All of Greece would fall, as Persian fire reduces Athens to cinder. For Athens is a pile of stone and wood and cloth and dust. And as dust will vanish into the wind, only the Athenians themselves exist. And the fate of the world hangs on their every syllable. Only the Athenians exist. And only stout wooden ships can save them. Wooden ships. And a tidal wave of heroes' blood.
Summary: Greece and the Persian at war, the Ionian revolt and the Persian reaction, Darius' invasion of Greece, the role of Athens, the battle of Marathon, and Salamis, the defeat of Darius, Xerxes' invasion of Greece, the role of Sparta and the formation of the Greek League, Themistocles and Athens' development as a sea power, military campaign.